Okay, hi, it is, what day is it? It's Wednesday. It's a Wednesday morning. It's mom and dad's last day in London, and they come home tomorrow, and I go and pick them up at 7:40. Um, so you're probably wondering, why has Ashley not been vlogging this entire time? And that is because I I did something to my phone. Like, I guess I dropped it and like jostled the microphone, or I did something to it. So I have recorded like 5 videos for you all, and you couldn't hear me at all. Like, I recorded a haul, I recorded some other things, and like you literally just could not hear me. So I stopped doing it, and then yesterday, like, my Siri wouldn't work or anything, so I couldn't like call people or text while I was driving. Um, I do use Siri to text while I'm driving. Like, I hold down the button and I talk to her, and she says what I need to say. But I know someone will probably yell at me for that, but I do. It's better than me like texting while I drive. So excuse the way I look. P.S. I'm gonna go help my friend work in her classroom in like a couple minutes. But so the microphone got jostled and it wasn't working, and so yesterday I wasn't thinking about it, and I went to use my Siri, and Siri worked. So then there was a moth incident in the bathroom, which I filmed about, and then I played it back, and you could hear it, so I was like, perfect, so I can finally get some stuff done. So the moth will come after this, and you're gonna laugh at me and think that I'm ridiculous, but you know, I don't care. Mom and Dad left last Monday. Last Monday. So they've been gone for many moons. They've been gone for a long time now, it feels like. Open the window. They've been gone for forever, it feels like. I've been here alone with the cats. Here's a cat. There's a cat. There's a dog. And the other cat. I don't know if you can see him. I call him my trash cat because he literally sits on top. You've probably seen him in other videos. He sits on top of the trash cans, and I think it's precious. So I've done a lot of stuff. You all missed out on a lot because my phone wasn't working. I made vegetable soup. I cooked a roast at the crock pot. I made steak and potato and corn on the cob by myself. Like, you all missed out on a haul, but I'm so nice to you that I saved my haul. So I haven't touched any of it because I have been waiting for Mom to come home and film it. I guess I could film it now, but they're coming home tomorrow, and I've waited so long, we might as well wait for the better quality camera. Andrew came over yesterday. So I went out with Gavin and Christina and Amelia yesterday. We went to this new store called Bargain Hunt. We were going to go to Hobby Lobby, but then we were driving past, and I was like, I've never been in there. So we just went to Bargain Hunt instead because it was in town and easier. So I went there, and did I buy anything there? Yes, I did buy something there. So something you'll see in this video is what I bought. I'll tell you right now. I bought giant Jenga for Mom. We saw it at, I think, Costco. And she said, like, I want a giant Jenga game, but it was like $60 at Costco. And I looked online, and they were like $100 on Amazon, and so Bargain Hunt had this whole huge set for like $40. So I went ahead and bought it for her, and if she doesn't want it, or like there's a piece missing, because sometimes like this stuff is, a lot of times what's in Bargain Hunt is like leftover stock from Target or other big stores, but sometimes like the stuff could be damaged. So if there's like pieces missing, they take it back within 30 days. So I still have the receipt. And if she doesn't like it, let's not fight while I'm trying to film, please. Thank you. Sorry, the cats. So let's see, what else? I'm gonna shift a little bit here. This has been here for like forever. Forever. It's been here since Mom and Dad left. I don't know why. I don't like it. Generally my skin is pretty good. I just have that. Like, I don't have any makeup on right now, except for like mascara and some eyebrow gel and some under eye concealer. But other than that, and then there's just that thing that looks horrible, and won't go away. But anyway, that was off topic. I'm kind of stuffy also, if you can't tell. What else is happening, Chapel, in our lives? Can I flip this around? Chapel, this is Chapel's favorite place, is this window seat, and he looks out the window. There's not a whole lot to see. I have a story to tell you. Hold up. I'm going to tell you all, it wasn't recording yet, so I'm going to tell you all a story about a dead animal. So Sunday, Mom and Dad, it was the day before Mom and Dad left, and the kitchen stank. Like, I don't know what it was, but it stank. Horrible. And I don't know what it, like, we cleaned out the trash, we cleaned out the sink, like, we didn't know what it was. So then that night, Mom was like, I bet there's a dead animal under the house, because that's happened before, like, a possum or something crawls up underneath, and it gets stuck and it dies. Like, that's happened before. And so they called my grandfather because the last time it happened, his like handyman came over and went under the house and got it out. And problem solved. But so they left, and Monday and Tuesday my grandfather was trying to get a hold of the handyman and he couldn't get a hold of him. I think someone had passed away in his family. And so so Wednesday, the smell had been in our home for 4 days. I'm by myself. It's hotter than blazes outside, which you know what that means in regards to smell. So a coworker, I started a new job a few weeks ago, and I'll talk about that in a second. And I asked a coworker, I was like, he was a farm kid, basically, and I told him, I was like, we'll pay you to go under our house and get this dead animal. And he did. So he goes under our house, and this dude is like 6'3" and gigantic, and he's crawling under our house to get a dead animal, and he couldn't find it. He could not find it. So what Dad thinks, I'll turn on the camera so you can see. So what Dad thinks is that, so these are our kitchen cabinets, and right there's like a couple inches of space. So my dad thinks that they crawled up to get to the sink and then got stuck in that like couple inches of space between the floor. So he thinks they got stuck there and died, but for the past week, since like Monday, or maybe even before that, maybe like Sunday too, it doesn't smell. So I don't know what that means. Like, I told my grandfather was like, well, we need to wait for your dad then, because I'm not messing with those cabinets, because they spent a lot of money on those, and so I'm certainly not going to pull apart some cabinets. But they wanted, you can come up here. You're invited to the party. Also, do you see my bag of potatoes? You know, I've been to the store when there's a large bag of potatoes. I love potatoes. Stop it. Oh, weirdo. He said, who are you talking to? It's not me. I want attention. See, I want attention right now. Come here. You can come up here. Okay, anyway, so. I know, this is like the classiest filming I've ever done. I know it is. You don't have to tell me. So yeah, there was no dead animal. So I told him, I was like, by the time you get back, the carcass is going to be like dried out and it's not going to stink anymore. And maybe that's what happened. Maybe another animal came and got the other animal. Like, I don't know. Maybe all along I had this thought the other day that maybe it was dead like right outside this window. Like over there somewhere next to the sink on the side of the house. And maybe that's what that smell was. Like, I just don't know. I don't know at all. So I need to go help my friend with her classroom. I'll come back later and I'm going to talk to you all about the new job and that's gross. So I don't even know if you all are going to be able to hear this, but something just happened. Okay, so there was a moth sitting right up there. This is the shower, the place you don't want creatures to be. And there was a moth up there, like the whole time. And it started flying while I'm showering. That's unacceptable. It scared the snot, and I know moths aren't like harmful, but when you're naked and vulnerable and something's flying at you, So I called in the hunter, who was blind for a long time, and he caught it, and he would catch it with his paw, and then he would let it go. And then he'd catch it with his paw, and he'd let it go. It was a mean game, and now I don't know where it went. Like, he's looking like he lost it, but I think he ate it. Did you eat that? You're gonna have indigestion. Sorry, that's the trash can and also my toilet. I'm sorry. This is what you get. These are Ashley vlogs. Did you get it? Chapel. Did you get it? Chapel. Did you get it? I think he ate it. Because he had it over there and it's not there anymore. And Guido was no help. I would show you and talk to you like myself, but I just got out of the shower and it's not looking good, you guys. that's what happened to me. Okay, so I am sorry if this angle is weird, but this is a good time for me to talk to you. And I'm not gonna be looking at the camera a lot. I know that's probably like a pet peeve for some of you all, but you know, safety first, driving and all. So I figured now would be a good time for me to talk about my job. So you all know that I worked in a medical office back in, I started August 2015 and I just left January of 2017, so this year. So I had enough money to get me through this semester, no problem. And then I came through the semester, I was fine, like I'm not hurting for money or anything like that. And I actually started looking for a job for the summer because like there's no point for me to not work this summer. So I started working at a certain place, and I'm not going to say where because I did not like it at all. I worked there for 3 weeks, and they trained for 4 weeks. So technically I was still in training, and I hated it. I hated it so much. And like just going there made me, like I was dreading it. And so I just didn't like it. Like, you know, if you're gonna like something, like I didn't really like the people that were there, and I don't know, it just wasn't for me. All around, it just wasn't for me. So I quit. So I decided for sure that I was gonna quit on last Friday, which this is gonna be posted later. So for reference, that was the Friday before Memorial Day. I was going to go ahead and turn in my letter of resignation. I decided that over the weekend. Like I thought on it, I prayed on it, and it just felt right. Like I'm fine. Sorry, I moved. Oh, that's better. So I decided to quit, and I did. And one thing that's weird about this place, I put in a letter of resignation. Like that's just what you do. Like you give your 2 weeks, and you put in your letter of resignation. But they were like, you don't have to do that. Like you just turn in. You just turn in your stuff and you go. Like you just hand us your badge and you leave. So that was new for me. Like, and it felt very unprofessional coming from a very business, like medical office background. Like you would not do that. But I guess where it's such like a gigantic place that they don't care. Also ignore like this part of my dash. I know it's super gross. That's dust. Like I have no excuse. I can clean that. I'm not going to. So I quit. If I get another job, I've put in applications for a few places, and if I get another job, I get another job. And if I don't, I don't. I am working next semester as a research fellow, and so I will get paid for that. So I'm kind of tempted just to take the summer off, just to chill out and take a break, because ever since I was 15, I've been working. Like I started working when I was 15, and don't you pull out in front of me. Ever since I was 15, I've been working all summer long for full-time minimum, but really I worked more than full-time. So, which I think is actually illegal. I don't think you're supposed to work when you're 15. But anyway, I started working when I was 15, and then I stayed on throughout the school year, and I've worked ever since. So this past semester, and in between, so I was at one place for approximately 4 years, from when I was 15 to when I was 19. And then I started at the medical office when I was 19. There was like a week in between there that I had off. And then I had, I'm trying to think, at the medical office, I didn't take any breaks there. Like I didn't even take a week of vacation. I think I took 5 or 6 days off the entire year and a half I was there, and that includes 4 of those days. 2 days I like had a horrible stomach bug, and so I did not go in those 2 days. And 2 of those days were I had an eye infection, and I offered. I was like, I'll come in if you want, but like I'm super gross. And he was like, no, please stay home. So I didn't go those days. And then there might have been 2 or 3 more that I took off for like vacation, just days off. But so for the most part, what I'm trying to say is like I haven't really had a break. This semester I didn't work, but I was going to school 18 hours, which I've gone more than that before. Like 18 really isn't that much. So I'm kind of excited for the break. This is already 5 minutes long. This video is gonna be long. I'm resigned to that. So that's how I feel about the job. Like, I'm not super stressed about it. What else? In this lighting, I just realized, well, at least with these sunglasses on, when I look in the camera, like, glance over to make sure you all haven't, like, fallen down, it looks like I have no lips, like at all. That's okay, whatever. I don't care. We're friends. We can do this. Let's see. What else has happened? So Mom and Dad left Monday. And I don't know if you know this, but the Manchester bombing was Monday. Or maybe it was late, or Tuesday. Or it was, the Manchester bombing was happening while they were flying over. So either early Tuesday or late Monday. And they were flying over, so I sent a text to Dad, and I was like, don't show Mom, because I don't want her to freak out. But I sent him a picture of, like, the headline, like, 22 people dead in Manchester, or whatever it was, which is just horrible. But I won't get into my personal opinions on that, because I don't think that's important to what we're doing here. But I texted him that. I was like, don't show Mom, because I don't want to panic or anything, but this is what's happening. And he said, we saw it on the news, on the plane. And then they put out, you all are going to fall down for sure. Oh, you didn't fall down. Let's see if you can fall down on this trick. Oh, you didn't. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. Because normally last time I did this, you all fell down like every 30 seconds. Maybe I've gotten to be a smoother driver. That's not what's happened. So anyway, so they're like putting, not troops, well I guess kind of troops, on the street, and Mom was like, they're everywhere with their assault rifles, like outside of big touristy places, and you know, but they're not, she's not letting fear keep her from enjoying like her dream vacation. She's not doing it. And a part of me has a lot of respect for that, and a part of me thinks that that is very careless. Because, you know, I worry. So this is their last day where they're actually like exploring London, and then tomorrow they are going to come back. So if they can make it 2 more days, including today, we will be fine. Like, that's all I want, 2 days. So that's exciting. My birthday is coming up on Saturday, and then Laura, my grandfather's wife, works on Saturday, so I decided to have the party on Sunday, that way they can come, because I didn't want to leave her out, like I wouldn't want to be left out, so it's not a big deal to me to move it over one day so she can come, like that doesn't bother me. So Daddy's making fried chicken, and I'm so excited, and hash brown casserole and macaroni and cheese, like, oh, I'm so excited. And then it's my 21st birthday, so I'm gonna make, because they don't know how to do it, I'm gonna make a pitcher, a pixie stick martini and rim glasses and pixie stick for everybody, so I'm hoping people will like that, but I'm super excited. And I'm not gonna get like drunk or anything. I've never been drunk. I'm not a drinker. I've had sips of things here and there. The most I've had, like, I'm just being super honest with you right now, the most I've had is probably an entire glass of pixie stick martini, and that's it. I'm not interested in getting drunk. I'm just not interested in that. And that's not saying that like I'm judging anyone who does like getting drunk and having fun and whatever. Like, hey, that's your thing, you go for it. But then also respect my choice not to. I think that's what frustrates me a lot with today's society, is that like, if you're not a feminist who wants to burn bras and bash the patriarchy and whatever, like, you're judged. Like, I can respect your choice to be a feminist and burn your bra, but I also need you to respect my choice to not participate in those activities. I'm gonna come back in a second. There's road work up here, and I need to focus. Be right back. Okay, so I'm out of the one lane now. I think what happened, I guess a tree was interfering with the power line, and so it looks like they cut a tree down. And the tree is on a trailer, a couple cars up in front of me, so yay, we're gonna be going nice and fast. Okay, so what else can we talk about? Also, these sunglasses, let me just mention that I do not know, I'm undecided about these sunglasses. They're super normally I go with black, like just black, plain, whatever, or brown. These are not black or brown. They're like some weird reflective purpley, I don't know what they are. And they're kind of a weird shape. They're like a cat shape. I don't know how I feel about them. And also, I don't know if you all can see this, but like you can see my eyebrows above my sunglasses. And a lot of people don't like that, but I just have so much space. Like, I can't look at you right now because I'm driving. But I don't know if you all can tell, but I have a lot of space in between like my eye and my eyebrow. Like, and I raise my eyebrows all the time anyway. I have like no makeup on, don't judge me. Because I've just been running errands today and working. But I have a lot of space, and so it's hard for me to find sunglasses that cover all of that space. Oh, he pulled over. Oh, good. Thank you, Mr. Tree Man. We appreciate you letting us by. Okay, now we're going back to a good speed. So, yeah, that was a random note about my sunglasses. I don't even remember what I was talking about before. Oh, people respecting other people's opinions. Like, just because I don't share your opinion doesn't mean like you have to be mean to me for mine. I don't know, that's just how I feel about that. Like, I respect other people's viewpoints. I don't agree with them, but I can respect them and not like gripe at them for it. And I feel like whenever my opinion is mentioned, like I don't even talk about my opinion anymore, like at college, because no one feels that way, and so they gripe at me, and like I don't want to say I'm judged, but they definitely place judgments on me that they would not have otherwise if I hadn't stated my opinion. So I just keep it to myself now, because it's not doing anything but kind of ostracizing me from the group, which doesn't really bother me, to be honest. I'm not super social, so that doesn't bother me. But yeah, that's what's happening. I just came from, so today is Wednesday. Monday was Memorial Day, so today is Wednesday, and today is the 31st, I think. Yeah, today's the 31st. I went and helped my friend in her classroom. The last day of school was Friday, so she had to come back after Memorial Day to close up her classroom, and so she just needed to box up some more things, and so that's what we were doing, as I was helping her box up her classroom. And then we went to lunch at Applebee's, and I got mozzarella sticks and chicken fingers. Yum, yum. We split the mozzarella sticks. And then I got chicken fingers and fries. Get in your lane. I don't know why that makes me feel better to fuss at people, but it does, like in my car. I don't do that outside of my car, but while I'm in my car, I will let you know what you're doing wrong. I don't know why. Anyway, so after that, I went to Hobby Lobby because, as you all will see, I needed something to keep my planner stuff in, and I needed a little X-Acto knife. And then I got something else while I was there too that I did not really need but wanted, and I don't. And then, oh, some stickers. They were some super cute, like, Kentucky stickers, and I thought they were adorable. I'm a little bit obsessed with Kentucky, like, paraphernalia. Not like Kentucky Wildcats paraphernalia, but like Kentucky the state, like home paraphernalia. I don't know. Does that make sense? Also, I've used that word 5 times in the past 30 seconds. And then I went to Target, and I was going to see if they had any cute sticky notes or school supplies on sale in the dollar spot. And I found some flags that I'm not crazy, like I'm kind of regretting that purchase, but they were only $1, so if anything I could put them in a stocking for someone else, like as a gift. But I got a lot of clothes for Gavin. Yeah, I got a lot of clothes for Gavin and Amelia. More so for Amelia, because they were having better sales on the kids' clothes. And then the last place I went was Victoria's Secret. When I go home I'll haul what I got and you all can see. Bye! Okay, so you all are very precariously perched, and again, I still have zero makeup on. So, don't you judge me. Also, my hair. What's going on? Okay, we'll just leave it like it is. I was gonna show you the clothes that I got for Gavin and Amelia. So Amelia's in 18 months right now. I got this for her. It was $7. I think that's adorable. This was $5.50, and it comes with little bloomers, which I hated as a child, but you know, torture someone else's kid. This dress was $6. I think they're so cute. I'll tell Christina, remember this at Christmas time when I don't get her as much. This was $5 for a two-piece, and it's a little tutu skirt, and this t-shirt that's ombre, and it says yay. This little dress was $5.38. And it's kind of a coral color. I know the lighting in here is not good, but this is the place where I could do it. And then I got these baby washcloths for me. I needed some more washcloths to take out my makeup with, and all of them seem kind of rough. And I was like, where can I go that they won't have rough washcloths? Baby section. And then these, Gavin's birthday is actually coming up. So I got these for his birthday. He will not care that I'm giving her clothes and he's not getting any. He won't care at all. Because most likely I will give these to her when they come over and they get the presents from Mom and Dad's souvenirs that they got them from London. So for his birthday, I got him a Nerf gun with a refill pack. It's a lot of Nerf. This robot shirt. We watched a robot movie the other day, so I thought that would be cute. And then these little khaki shorts. And then this little short sleeve t-shirt. I was kind of disappointed. The boys' clearance did not have very much stuff in it at all. So the girls' clearance had a ton. And the boys just didn't. They just didn't have a lot. And you know, that happens, and it's fine. But that's why he did not get as much. I was going to get him something that wasn't for his birthday, like for me just to give to him, like I'm just giving these to her. But they literally did not have, I did not get one thing for him on clearance. Those shirts, one of the shirts was like $4, one was $5, and then I think the pants, the little shorts, were $5 or $6 as well. So that's not on sale at all. I kind of wanted to get him a little set. See, for holidays, I always get them, like, it's kind of my thing. I get him a toy, and I get him like an outfit, or if it's expensive, like an article of clothing. I think last year I got him a rain jacket, which was more expensive, so I just got him the rain jacket. So, yeah, that's what I get for them. So I was going to save those for Christmas, but they did not have... So she was born in December of last year. So she's 1.5 right now, basically. So she will be 2 years old in December. So she would be like 2.5 next summer. So if I gave these to her for Christmas, they would be too small for her in the summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so confusing. But they didn't have, so I looked for 2T stuff to give her for Christmas so she could wear it next summer, and they just didn't have anything. Let me rephrase. They didn't have anything that I thought were good prices. It was like $12 for a dress, and I can't. I think the most expensive thing I bought was $7. So, oh, and then these are the notepads I was telling you about. These are little, oh no, that's not what I wanted. I thought these were like sticky note flags, and they're not. They're magnetic page flags. That's not what I wanted. Maybe Mom will use them in her planner. I mean, they're not ugly, but I won't use that. I thought they were like postie flags. Maybe Mom will use that in her planner. This I did get. This was another $1, and it's just a little to-do list. Yeah. So, yeah. I wonder if I give this away, I don't want to open it. I'm wondering if like they're sticky notes or they're just tear off notes. I think they're just tear off notes, you guys. Okay, so one of my friends are gonna get maybe both of these for Christmas. I'll put them in with like another gift. My friend Jennifer's a teacher, and when they go back to school, I always try to give her a little goodie bag of stuff. So I'll probably end up putting these in her little goodie bag because I end up getting her stuff from the Target dollar spot anyway. It's just a good place to get it. Yeah, that's all for now. Okay, so most of the haul that you all are gonna see will be separate and filmed by Mom's camera, but I am doing laundry right now and I want to wash what I got in here. So I'll go ahead and show you. This is on my iPhone, so it's not as good. The quality is not as good. I got this. Obviously, this is me wash, but another thing in here does. This is the night set. I have never smelled this before until I went in there today. You get a wash, a perfume, another perfume, like a mini one, which I might give one of those, like the little one, to Mom if she likes it, and then the lotion. I smelled this and almost died. I just, in the past year or so, have cleared out all of my perfume. The only perfume I have one perfume that a friend gave to me for Christmas, and I've been using that daily. Because I just had so much and I wasn't using it, and some of it was really old. So this is what I have now. I bought this. This kit was originally $70. Now let me tell you this. The smallest perfume was $56, okay? And the smallest was, I don't remember how many ounces you got, but it was $56. This whole thing was 40% off of $70. So it ended up being like $46 or $48, which is cheaper than me just getting the perfume. So I thought that was a really good deal. And to my understanding, the singles were not on sale. Okay, so now I'm going to show you all. That's the washing machine. Hold on. Okay, I closed that door. So now I'm going to show you all some underwear. And the reason I'm showing you this, there's a reason. And if there's one freak that comments on this, we will block you. Oh my goodness, I hate when people comment weird stuff. Okay, so I'm sure you all saw that for Christmas, my mom gave me some underwear, some like seamless underwear. Well, it slides down my leg. Like slides down really bad. So I went to Victoria's Secret today, and these are basically the underwear that she got me. They're a little bit thicker though. I think they've like redone them. She said to size down. So I wear a size 8 in case you all are wondering. And Mom got me these underwear in a medium, so I got one small. Now they were having underwear 5 for $28, so I went ahead and got another 4 pairs because you can never have too much underwear. So I got these. They're just real cute. These blue ones, and I think these will not show under clothes too bad. Like, I don't think that'll be bad. The blue, which probably will show because they have kind of a thicker seam. And then this last gray pair, which I do not think will show. So the reason I'm showing you all that is because I'm doing laundry right now, and yeah. And I also want to tell you all about these underwear. I would not buy 5 of the seamless at a time unless you know the size you're gonna be. Because I can hardly wear those mediums that she got me, and I'm always a medium, so I don't know how that works. But I can barely wear them because they're just too, they just slide down because they have so much give in the fabric. So anyway, stay tuned for the rest of the haul. Okay, so I'm at the airport, and I figured I would check in. I'm parked, I don't even, cell phone waiting area. I guess that means they're supposed to call you. I don't know. They don't even land till 7:50. Right now it's 7:42. Ignore my skin. It's decided to revolt, and I'm all broken out here and all over here. I don't know what's going on. I haven't had a breakout in a really long time, so I guess I just didn't. I know I skipped 2 nights doing my skincare. I guess that was not a good choice. My skin has said, nay, you will be punished. So I'm here waiting. I think I said the time, maybe I didn't. It's 7:43. I'm in Dad's car because the air conditioning in my car is broken again. There is an old man behind me, and he's watching me through my left side mirror, and he's making me nervous. But I'm kind of parked weird on purpose. So it's like this little lane, and you park like here, here, here. Like, it's just a line of cars, and I didn't want to get stuck in here. And so I'm parked like crooked on purpose so I can just pull right out. And I guess he thinks that I can't drive, which is fine. That's fine. He can think that I can't drive. I don't care. I'm never gonna see these people again. Watch, he's gonna end up being someone like super important. Oh, look, a plane's taking off. Oh, I don't think you got to see it. You kind of saw it. I kind of succeeded just then. So yeah, I'm waiting. And there are not a terrible lot of people here, but there are enough people here to feel weird filming. I don't know. And plus I have no makeup on, so I feel super, like, I have mascara on and that's it. Today I have just been, so I've told you what time it was, I think twice now. So they're coming in a couple minutes. So today's been super busy. So I got up at like 7:30, which is preposterous, for summer break. But I got up at 7:30-ish, maybe 7:45, I don't remember. Took care of the dog, went to my friend's classroom again. She actually is moving classrooms because she's switching grades. And so I helped her move classrooms. And then I did, what else? And then I went to, I can't tell if that plane is landing or leaving. That's distressing. I think it's leaving. Maybe it's landing. I don't know. It's like a weird, no, he's definitely taken off. Okay. Sorry. Got distracted by a plane. So I did that, and then I went home and I cleaned a little bit. I started a load of laundry. I did my parents' sheets. Because I've been sleeping in their bed and I just wanted to do the sheets for them. And I did their bath towels, so when they came back, they'd be nice and fresh, even though they haven't been using them. And then, let's see. After that, I went and, so Jesse and Sydney and me, the twins, those are my mom's sister's kids, so they're my nieces. They went, no, they're my nieces, they're my cousins. We went to Cracker Barrel, and I took them for lunch. Sydney got chicken and fries. Jesse got some. It was really good. It looked like kind of a low country boil kind of thing, but with chicken. And then, what did I get? I got breakfast. I got French toast and hash brown casserole, and I was so excited. I've been craving hash brown casserole for forever. And then for my birthday, so this Sunday, Daddy's making his hash brown casserole, and it's my favorite. Can you tell by the look on my face when I talk about it? Like, like I just get so excited about hash brown casserole. Food life. So then after that, I went and tutored, and then I went home and I cleaned some more, and I ate a slice of pizza. I really wasn't that hungry, but I knew if I didn't eat before I left, I'd want to stop and like get chicken nuggets, and I didn't want to do that. So I ate like a slice of pizza, like frozen pizza, and then, then what did I do? That's really it. And then I cleaned up some more. I went through the house one more time. Excuse me. I went through the house one more time and made sure everything was good to go. And that's it. That's really all I've done. And I'm here, waiting on a plane. Snakes on a plane, waiting on a plane, you know, same thing. Same rape movie. This guy is like hardcore judging me, and I don't even care. Like, I could be FaceTiming, he doesn't know. Okay, so Mom and Dad are home now. Mom is sorting through the stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up and end this vlog. I'm not sure if the haul will be attached to the end or if it will be a separate video. I'm assuming it will be separate, other than the Victoria's Secret stuff that I showed just real quick. Although that might be in a different haul too. I'm not sure. So just there may be another video. There will be. There might be 2 videos. There might be 3. I don't know. I just live here. So guys, thanks for watching. Bye.